I'm a rock star, I'ma rage like rail. I ain't taking L's in Madden all year.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Rage Real. So if y'all didn't know, I actually hosted a $50 MUT draft tournament, and the winner got first place got $40 and second place got $10. Now this is the game right here. So you already seen the Packers offense, and this is the Packers defense. So just take a look at the notable players. So this is the players that they drafted, and then you also seen the Packers players as well, Packers and Chargers players as well. So I wasn't able to really get into the depth of the breakdown because I wanted to get this video pretty much out the way, because it's a 33-minute video. I didn't do any edits. I actually had to do minor edits. So I believe it was the Chargers user that recorded this, and for some reason his stream kept cutting out, and then I didn't want y'all seeing like a blue screen with the PlayStation little message. So y'all know what I'm talking about when you end the stream and has like the little camera icon with the little 3 dots. So I didn't want that to cut out or anything, because it was like a 50-minute video, and I'm like, why is this video 50 minutes? So I went in and looked, and it had a lot of stuff I had to go cut out that were just not important. So another thing I want to talk about while I'm watching this gameplay is I want to start doing MUT draft. Like, you know how everybody else kind of doing like regular team tournaments and stuff like that. I want to do MUT draft. And for any of y'all that didn't check out my other stream where I was watching, okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. If any of y'all didn't check out my my last video that I did with my CFM championship, then I'm just gonna quickly talk about that. With my MUT draft, what I want to do, I have a $5 entry fee for a chance to win $100 for first place, and second place you'll get your money back. Now if that's something you're interested in, please let me know, because I did a poll in my community tab. So if you didn't do that, just go ahead and vote. I'm still looking through that, and more than likely I'll do a test one just to see if that's something y'all really like. And then the championship game will be just like this, where I'm sitting down and I'm watching with y'all. So this is actually my first time watching it. Like, all I did, I had to go skim through the videos so I can kind of see not the video, I had to skim through this particular stream to make sure that everything's running smoothly, because I didn't want y'all, you know, sitting at a pause screen looking. He almost got a pick right there. Probably should have caught that. 4th and 12, he's probably just gonna punt right here. Let's see. I couldn't see the play. Yeah, he's gonna punt. So basically what I was saying while he's punting the ball is, I wanted to make sure this video ran smoothly and you didn't have to sit in somebody's pause screen, or maybe somebody had to go pee so they called a timeout. So hopefully I can finish this video and get this out to y'all, because my headset just told me that my battery's low. For what y'all didn't know, I actually streamed last night. I actually did it was a drunk stream pretty much, where I was drinking and stuff. So if I played y'all and I quit, that's probably why, because I was out of there, boy. And if y'all missing out on my streams, man. I feel like it's just genuine, and I have a lot of fun streaming, to be honest. So it's something that I really want to start doing more often. If y'all like it, let me know if y'all liked my stream last night. It was pretty fun to me. But anyways, this is what I was talking about. So if I actually watched it, I would have edited some of this out to where like you wasn't stuck at a screen. So this, like I said, this is my first time literally watching this. So he's probably gonna run the ball. Yep. So another thing real quick while waiting on him to pick a play. Like I said, my MUT draft would be $5 entry fee for a chance to win $100. And then I'll do it just like this, where if you make it to the championship, just send me your stream, or whenever I get a dual monitor, I will be able to actually live stream it on YouTube while me watching y'all play on YouTube. So the reason I can't is, like I said, you have to have a dual monitor to be able to do it, at least using OBS, if any of y'all are familiar with OBS, because with a single monitor you have to have everything up, and then it makes it too complicated to have every single thing up and still have a stream to look at. So it makes it really tough. Right there, that was a nice wheel route by his running back. Who's that, Marcus Allen? Yeah, that was really nice. Well, I actually like, surprisingly, y'all, I actually like Gardner Minshew in this MUT draft. He's actually a really good quarterback. So if any of y'all don't know about MUT draft, basically you get 22 rounds, or is it 23? First you get to choose a playbook, 3 random playbooks, and then you get to choose your players, and then you get 3 more playbooks at the end if you can. So if you don't like your playbook, then you know, you could just choose another one. Now what makes MUT draft fun to me, I would say, is that there's no abilities. So if y'all are paying attention, nobody has no stars, nobody has no X factors, none of that. And then also another thing that's cool, so say like he picked the I don't know what playbook he got, but let's say he picked the Packers playbook, right? So with the Packers offensive playbook, say like you like the Packers defense, right? But you don't like their offense. So you basically have to make something work, or vice versa. Like if you like the Packers defense, but you, okay, I said that. So if you like the Packers offense, right, but you don't like their defense, you know, maybe you're a 4-3 guy and Packers defense is 3-4 base. So, you know, to me, it's a give and take, and it makes it to where, can you adjust, you know, can you find a way to win? And that's why I like MUT Draft personally. Like, I don't play it as much as I should, just because there's other game modes that are technically better. But as far as like just trying to see who understands the core of Madden, I feel like you can do that out of MUT Draft. Let me know your thoughts about that too, because that's how I feel about it. Because I feel like with abilities, think about it, every team, every game mode you play, there's going to be some type of abilities, whether that's CFM, whether that's Ultimate Team, whether that's just regular like head-to-head online. Like any game mode you play besides MUT Draft, there's abilities in the game, and you can choose hold on, y'all, my headset keeps talking to me. Hold on. All right, I apologize about that. Like I said, with these turtle beaches, I mentioned in my last video, but with these turtle beaches, for some reason, they always talk about auto shutdown enable and all that. I don't know what that even means or none of that, but it's pretty annoying to deal with sometimes. But yeah, right here, he's gonna come out in trips. I wonder if he's gonna run any crossers. That's what I imagine. 2nd and 9, he might be trying to do an out route. He's doing a lot of adjustments to that left side. Let's see what he's gonna do though. Yeah, we got a street crosser. Yep. Okay, little classic crosser concept. Oh, he threw that. That was a really bad read. That really should have been picked up. He should have thrown it underneath. No reason. Look, he had no pressure in his face or nothing. He didn't even have to make that read right away like that. Trips, tight end, offset. That's a really good trips formation too. So what he has to start doing, like I said in my last video, he needs to start hitting his checkdowns. And it's not even the same person, you know. It's just, I'm starting to notice a lot of people on Madden, they hate taking checkdowns. Like, in my opinion, what makes somebody great is somebody who's constantly gonna hit those checkdowns, because it's really hard to stop. So right here, that was actually a good read, and like I said, now he's in 4th and manageable. If I'm him, I go for this. I don't like that field goal call. If it's 4th and 1 and you got all the way down there, then I don't see why he won't just take a I don't see why he just won't take his chances and try to go for it. But yeah, let's see. Maybe he fakes it. Maybe that'd be it. No, he's not gonna fake it. Oh no, he must be waiting to the end of the 1st quarter. Yeah, so like right there, you seen, for example, how I told y'all that I kind of had to go in and make some edits and stuff, because right there what happened was they had a blue screen and it kind of just got stuck right there, and I don't know, maybe that might be why he missed the field goal. But I had to go in there and edit that out, so y'all just wouldn't be stuck looking at a blue screen with the PlayStation message. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what was going on in this game, why the stream was kind of like acting like that. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't watch the game. All I did was skim through the game, because once I seen it was 53 minutes long, I'm like, why is it 53 minutes long? I just went ahead and edited. We got square for a touchdown. He's gonna catch it? That's easy. What happened? Did he run commit? Why was that so open? Maybe that was it had to be a blown coverage. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the stream. All I did was, look, he sent me the video, and then I went on my editing software app, and then when I was editing it, when I was skimming through it to just see why it was so long, I started seeing all the, you know, he had a lot of stuff to do before the game, so I had to cut a lot of that out, and then it was still long. I'm like, why is it still long? So I just kind of skimmed through it. I kind of put it in like fast forward pretty much, and I was just looking through it. So I didn't actually watch it. Like, I watched it, but I didn't watch it per se. Right here, it looks like single back wing tight Z. So he's probably gonna run a stretch, I had to imagine. You know, who's that receiver right there? I wonder if he can beat him on a fade route, or he might have the crosser route by the tight end, like the post. That'll probably he might be running that tight end attack. That's the play I'm thinking about. He might be running tight end attack right here. Let's see, we got a drag route with a stop. Ooh, he had to stop, but he just got pressure. Wow, who's that? Hughes? I don't even know who Hughes is, actually. Y'all know who Hughes is? Some of these players, I be forgetting about them. Trips, tight end, offset. So what I'm starting to notice about this Packers user, hopefully he has switched up something, because the last time he ran this, he either ran level sails, he either ran a halfback wheel route, or he ran PA crossers with that short end route. So if he can start hitting his checkdowns, bro, he's probably gonna come to his PA crossers. Yep, that's exactly what I figured. And everything's just bagged. He could playmaker that dude up. No, yeah, he's just bagged. He got to throw that out. So that should tell you right there, right away, I need to change something up, and I don't need to run that same setup until a little while. Like, basically, I don't want to say the whole game, because you can sneak in a setup that you have been bagged on before. You can, but you need to switch it up ASAP. So I recommend he needs to run something back to the left side. If he's gonna run a crosser with the streak combo, he needs to run something that's going to go back across. So maybe like a slant or something, or maybe a drag and then a crosser. But he's got everything flowing to the right, so it's making it real easy on him. Or right here, he really needs to run the ball too. Look at his box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he only has 5 people in the box. So what does it mean to be in the box? It means between tackle and tackle. That's considered the box. So you can count. You got 1. You got a defense. All right, my bad, y'all. My headset had died, so I had to charge it real quick. But yeah, we got 3rd and 15 right here, and like I said, he's running levels right here. Oh, that is, you can't throw that. Did they give him that? Yeah, I didn't think so. He should have got a pick right there, in my opinion. Hopefully Madden 21, man, that's fixed, because to me it aggravates me. When somebody makes a bad read like that, when somebody's double covered, how can you not get a pick? I don't know if y'all remember, but on Madden, on the old Maddens, like Madden 18 and Madden 17 and all them, when you threw the ball at somebody, you got a pick almost every time. Like, if you used it, you pretty much got a pick. But now it's like you get so many drop pick animations. It's wild to me. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about is also my CFM. So currently I have only 19 spots left. So those are people that told me, hey, I'm interested in it. Can I please get in it? So I saved them a spot. So if you want a spot, man, hit me up, and I'll be putting out another video specifically on that. So I don't really want to get into that in this video, because I do want to try to focus more on the gameplay side of this. But right here, I forgot to look at his formation. I think it's strong. He was in a strong, unless he changed his mind, but that's a touchdown. So with his user right there, he was responsible for deep, but it looked like he was trying to bait down low and was hoping that square route was going to break off somewhere. So that was a really bad user by him, and really good read by Chargers. This Chargers player, he seems like he's really decent at the game. Why do I say that? Because he's making the right reads, and I'm not sure if he picked his favorite playbook or not. I should have asked him what playbook they got, so in case y'all were wondering. But I honestly don't know. I forgot to look. He had X right there, but he missed him. But he still got square right there. Nice dot. I would have thrown it to X, me personally, just because that's the first person I looked at. But you know, it's different from when you're watching it versus actually playing it. Because when you're playing, you're like, okay, I'm looking at this person, and then I'm like seeing the whole thing, and you're just looking at the play because you know what you chose. I don't know what play you chose, so I'm looking at the whole thing. But like, it's 14-0 right here, so if the Packers user doesn't straighten up, this might be a blowout. I don't know. I know it's not a blowout just because I did look at the end score. The only reason I had to, of course, I had to pay out the money. So like I said, first place got $40 to the Cash App. I think he chose PayPal though. Yeah, he chose PayPal. And second place got a $10 PSN card. So that's my free giveaway. So my next giveaway, I want to do like a MUT draft free entry giveaway. Will probably be or it might not even be MUT draft. It might just be a free tournament, you know, where I'll give y'all a free entry, and then I'll put up my own money as appreciation for y'all subscribing and rock with me. So yeah, my next one I'll do is probably at it'll probably be 1,500. So when I get to 1,500 subs, then I'll be doing another one, which I'm at 13. I'm almost at 1,400 right now. So only got a little bit of ways to go. So if you're new watching this, I appreciate you even watching this far if you're new. And go ahead and sub, man, because I do a lot of good stuff on the channel. I try to provide a lot of tips and gameplays that you don't really see anywhere else, you know. And I'm trying to expand more. So I normally do offensive and defensive schemes, but I've been trying to do, you know, maybe MUT draft. I've been streaming. I do have a MUT team, but the only reason I don't show MUT because it's the end of the year. So I might show MUT because I'm thinking about doing this MUT offensive scheme that I like. But I'm not going to say it too much because I don't want to just give it away right yet. But I might do that. Like I said, I do a lot of different things on the channel. A lot of different things to get back with y'all, and you know, I hope y'all appreciate that because I do work hard. Right there, he has a tight end. Oh, I don't know what he's reading right there. He had the tight end wide open. I don't know why he didn't throw that. So yeah, really, it's not looking too good for the Packers. He needs to straighten up his reads. He has the right plays out there because the Chargers user, he was in man coverage right there, and tight end attack, it kills man. That post will kill about any man or zone, honestly. It almost has to be user guarded. So I'm really surprised he didn't throw that post. So right here, I'm thinking that maybe Chargers usually just wants to bring this to half, and he's gonna run the ball. Yeah. Ooh, you gotta get that block. Who is that out there? Whoever's right tackle, he should have drafted him a right tackle because he might have though, but that right tackle didn't do nothing after that. He couldn't have lasted on my team. So he's really loving his under center stuff, which honestly, under center schemes are really hard to deal with sometimes. You have to almost play perfect defense on Madden 20. Oh, I thought he might have went a bit. Yeah, I can't talk. I thought he could have gone outside right there instead of cutting it inside. But on Madden 21, it's supposed to be to where you can't really run this type of schemes like this anymore because let's see. I thought he might have got busy out there, but supposedly you're not supposed to be able to run this type of scheme because they made it easier for people to play the run. So a lot of times why Madden 20 is so hard because a lot of defenders don't fit their run gaps. So they don't if y'all haven't noticed, they take poor angles as far, not like, chasing them. I'm talking about like pursuing the ball. So sometimes you be running outside, and instead of coming straight downhill like a football player's taught, they like try to go straight across almost to where they try to cut them off. But when you're doing that, you're giving them like 5 yards already instead of just taking a downhill angle and them only gaining like 1 or 2. So, I wonder if I can show an example right here. It is. Let's see if they'll do it. Okay, no, they didn't really do it that play, but you'll catch it every now and again, like where the running back will hit the hole, and then the linebacker will be coming, but instead of going downhill, he'll go like straight across, like up to where. See how like he had to click? You see how he had to click on him and manually make him play that running back like that? Like you should never have to do that. Why? Because we're in NFL. Like even in little league football, nobody takes those angles. So, and then if y'all don't remember, on Madden 19, the running angles wasn't even this bad. And then another thing that wasn't this bad was tackling, because tackling is so bad, which I already know. But that's why I don't understand. Like Madden 19, you was able to conserve the tackle. Oh, he got everything bagged. That's just completely bagged. So another random thing I want to talk about, I think, like I said, this is an example why I said that I like to do these, because it shows you, can you really run an offense, that maybe you're not too familiar with, or maybe can you run a defense you're not too familiar with? Because you pick the playbook because maybe you like the offensive play or you like the defensive like either like the offensive formation or defensive formation. So like I said, if you like the Packers defense, so you say like he picked the Packers playbook, right? But he don't know no formation in the Packers offense. So that means, you got to be kind of creative, which is kind of hard to be, that's why, I did this as a sub challenge for y'all, not challenge, but sub tournament. So that's why I did that, because I like to see who can draw up dots, because it's really hard to do, and it's really a unique skill, because the only way you can do that is if you've been playing Madden for a while, to be honest with y'all. Because if you just started out playing Madden, it's so hard for you to try to draw out dots. Hold on, I gotta do this thing on my headset again. Alright, my bad if that was loud. I had to charge it because in the middle of me talking, it had died. But y'all probably won't notice. I'll be able to edit it, of course, but it had literally died, so I had to go charge it for a second so I can have some more battery so I can finish out this video. As he's gonna, I thought that could have been picked off. Oh, that's another thing. Hopefully on Madden 21, they'll actually make it to where when you catch an RPO, you're actually able to run. I don't know if this happens to y'all, but every time I try to do an RPO and I try to take off, like I do like a little stutter step. Like even though I hit square and I get the rack catch and the rack animation, I just go so slow, and it really just makes those RPOs kind of useless. Like the only way you can literally gain yards is if you're wide open, and I think that's because they don't know how to fix pursuit angles and all that. Because if they just fix all that, then guess what? They should make it to where you can throw RPOs right. And he is just, what is he doing on defense? That is just too easy. Like it's not even like he's not even making a good read. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I wasn't talking about him not making a good read. I'm talking about on defense. Like, when you're using your reading per se. So I wasn't talking about an offensive read, because he's making great offensive reads. I'm talking about defensive reads. So, on your user, you're reading what's happening. Maybe you're trying to bait a post route, while maybe you're trying to bait like a slant. Like you're baiting, so you're reading. But I don't know what he's doing out there. That's like his third. Every single touchdown has been a coverage bomb, like just a lapse in coverage. So I don't know. Maybe hopefully in halftime he gets it together or something, because this ain't looking good.
Now, if this starts getting too bad, of course, like if it's like 40-something-0 or something, I might just end the video early. But I know it's not gonna get that high. But just in the future reference, if it gets that high, then I'm just gonna end the video early because I know y'all don't want to sit there and watch a blowout. Because the reason I do these, I stream the championship games because I want y'all to, kind of learn to see how other people play. Because in my opinion, that's the best way to learn. You look at somebody, look at how they're running something, and then you just see what you can learn from them. And that's why sometimes that's pretty much all YouTube is. You're just looking to see how other people play. So anytime the more people you can see to play, then a lot of times the more you can learn. I kind of like the defensive shell that he's running. It's really just a safe coverage. So like I said, in MUT draft, it's really the best defense in my opinion is probably just to blitz everybody. Like I don't usually like blitzing everybody, but to me, I feel like that's the best defense because you don't have any abilities, and so a lot of times quarterbacks can't get out the pocket. They don't have escape artists, even because in Madden 20, even though a quarterback's fast, if they don't have escape artists, they're just useless in this game. See like how he's doing right now, blitzing everybody. I really like this because you can't go anywhere, so it's forcing you to have to make a read, and then that's why I said you're going back to old Madden because once you start dotting them, they can't blitz anymore. See, that would have been a good play had he waited or maybe floated it. He should have floated. I think he tried to bullet past that. Let me see again. Yeah, he tried to bullet past that. If he floated that might have been a touchdown because his user wouldn't have been able to get there in time. I think Minshew can make that throw, for being honest. So I think he's probably just going to run this ball into half, I would say. But it seems like the Packers user doesn't have great run defense out of this defense that he's in because it's just at that time it really was good. I might have said that backwards because he only has 6 rushes for 1 yard or something like that. So he might just be over adjusting for the run, which that's probably why he keeps getting bombed because he's been running the same play right here with square on the streak and he just hasn't been able to do anything about it. Yeah, so what's really messing him up, he can't figure out how to put somebody on the streak and then how to play that dig route. So if it was me personally, I would have just took my safety and just manned up his slot right there, and then I would have took that linebacker and I probably would have just used that linebacker and then used that dig route. But if he don't get a stop right here, bro, this probably. Oh no, he's on offense. Okay, so if he don't score right here, this is probably a GG's. And I don't know why that black screen pops up there like that. I think it's because of PlayStation. I'm not too sure actually. Look at that 12. He only has 12 offensive yards, so he's really struggling on offense. He had to drag for a moment. Look at that. Good throw. Good decision. I was just about to say he got that streak route. Who is Rager? I think he's like 93 speed. That was a really good read right there. See, if he can start putting more reads together, we'll have a game here. He has to get a stop on defense though. But it's not like the Chargers is running like a super annoying scheme. What it seems like to me, he's just running that I-form slot, I believe it was. And he's either running the stretch RPO or he's running that streak with the in route. But like I said, y'all heard my adjustments on it. That's what me personally I would do. I don't see why he falls like that. I think that's who is that? I think that's a drafted tight end. So I probably would have tried to get busy with him a little bit, but yeah. So he's just gonna be under center, just running and passing the ball, I believe. Like I said, it can be hard to stop. I wonder what he wants right here though. A dive. Oh, good defense. Good defense. Good shit actually. Who is that at D tackle? Look, 7 rushes, 2 yards. So like I said, and he's giving up 219 passing yards. So that should tell you every time he runs the ball, he's not successful. Why? Because I think he's over adjusting for the run, and he's leaving big old gaps. See, like you see right there how technically he would have had that streak had he waited a half a second because he's leaving that. He's trying to bait that streak, but he has nobody to play it. So his defensive formation, he's running. I know what he's running. I believe he's running. I forgot what the name of it is, but it's a man blitz. Basically, I think it's edge blitz. I think it is out of 3-4 odd. Yeah, no, is this good? Yeah, 3-4 odd. Yeah. And so I believe that this is actually a perfect counter to that because that in route is going to beat man coverage, and he's using that safety, and then a linebacker's not going to be able to keep up with that slot receiver. So I think he needs to come out in another defensive package, but he doesn't want to. There we go. Hey, look, perfect. That was perfect. So what he did right there, he took his cornerback, and I think he either put him in a deep half or he manned him up. I think he put him in a deep half though. That's another adjustment he could have done out of the same defense. Put his corner in deep half, or man him up to that slot, and then you can actually use your safety on that in route yourself, and then you can put somebody in a hard flat to cover that drag, and then that concept is taken away. So there's a couple of different things he can do. I think he's finally starting to figure out, okay, how do I box this, and let me try this, try that, and that's why he gave it a touchdown. So hopefully that was the reason why. But I'm curious to see what he wants out of this stuff. He needs to get another score right here. If he can at least get a field goal, I like his chances. Did he run commit? What do y'all think? Did that look like a run commit? Oh, he's on aggressive. Oh, he must want that ball back. So what aggressive does, I don't know if any of y'all know this or not, but y'all should. We in July, but when you put it on aggressive, it means every single tackle is supposed to be a hit stick. Like, computer's supposed to do a hit stick. But real quick, if I was him, I'd back that corner off. I don't know who that receiver is, but he's probably fast. Look, what did I just say? What did I just say? That's his second time giving up that too. That's why I don't like the press. I don't even know if it was a man coverage, honestly, because sometimes if you put them in a cover 3 and they're pressing, sometimes they'll just do a little fake jam and let them run right past them. But I think it was a man turn. I don't remember. But I was just saying I should back him off. That's why if y'all watch my gameplay, I normally try not to press. It depends on who's out there, you know. If I have somebody like, who's somebody fast? If I have a super fast corner versus like, okay, let's say Deontay Jackson for the from the Panthers. So if I have him versus like somebody like, let's say Tyler Lockett, because Tyler Lockett has like 93 speed. So if I have that matchup, I'll probably press almost every time. But if they have at least a 1 or 2 speed difference, I'm not pressing ever. So that's just something that I like to do. Look at that, 9 rushes, -1 yards. So he's finally got, he's been having a defense for the run, but his problem is stopping the pass out of these run sets. Let's see what he does right here though. Oh, he has a nice little gap right there. Oh, he ran into his own person. If he did not try to stop and go right there, I think he might have scored that. My bad, yeah, my nose is really itching. What is this, single back? He was close actually, but he's been really consistent. He's seen 10 rushes, 10 passes. So if he's staying on a consistency, he's probably gonna pass it right here. Oh, he's gonna let it go to the floor. That's a smart decision. But what a lot of people don't do, and even I don't do, I don't have good balance. So sometimes I get a little too pass happy, and my problem is I can win so many more games if, like, when I take the lead, I just control the clock. Let's see. Oh, that was great defense. There was nowhere to go right there. But my problem is whenever I'm up, I don't like running the ball. I like to try to run up the score. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. And a lot of times that's how I end up losing games or having way too close games. 12 rushes, 21 yards. So that's literally like 2 yards, not even 2 yards of carry. So it's almost like he's just trying to chew the clock. Yeah. I just seen it start chewing. Yeah, he's just trying to chew the clock. He's not trying to play around with dude. Nice dot right there. That was a low ball too, I believe. Was it a low ball? It had to be a low ball. If he did not low ball that, he probably would have got an animation where the person would have hit him and then he would have dropped it or whatever. So that was a nice low ball. See, he's gonna motion him across. Good defense. Like I said, he's making him work for every yard he gets now. Because at first he was just giving up bombs all the way. But if he doesn't get a stop right here, this might be game. Might. Because he's finna be in field goal range. If he crosses the first down line, he'll actually be in field goal range. Oh, you can't give that up though. So he seemed to found a run that can counter the defense he's in a little bit. Yeah, he's chewing the heck out of that clock. Golly. So right here, 3rd and 1. If he gets this first down, hopefully he doesn't call a timeout. Because if you're in this situation, oh, you might stop him. Oh, okay, okay, take your timeout at this point. Yeah, you got to take your timeout. That was a good stop right there. Hopefully, I wonder if he's gonna make this. He made it. Okay, this game probably over, to be honest with you. It's so hard to come back in this kind of situation, especially when you had to burn that timeout. Which honestly, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think he should have used that timeout. Why? Because he was gonna get 3 points regardless, and he probably would have burnt, like, what? Let's say he burned 30 seconds off the clock, right? So it would have been at about 117 right now. So he would have had 3 timeouts still to score. So say like he would have scored fast or got down and kicked the field goal, then he could have potentially had 3 timeouts with about, let's say like 40 seconds left or so. Say he scored fast, you know. So he had about 40 seconds left. He would have 3 timeouts. But now, say like he scores, right, and gets in field goal range. You see how he just died? He should have went out of bounds. I don't like that. That was being way too greedy. You should have went out of bounds. Cause see, now you just burned 12 seconds off the clock for no reason, when all you had to do was just go out of bounds. See, now right here, go out of bounds. See, you see that might have messed him up right there. You see, like if he got in field goal range right now and kicked the field goal, you know how, so basically the Chargers get the ball back and he'd only have 2 timeouts, so he pretty much automatically loses at this point. So had he saved that timeout, then he would have got the ball back. Chargers would have got the ball back and he would have still had 3 timeouts. So he had a chance to get a 3 and out with, you know, little seconds left to try to get a touchdown or so. Let's see. Yeah, it's just nothing open. Oh, good dive. Okay, excuse me. Oh wow, I hate the animation so much, bro. Like I would just rather him just, I don't know, just something else. Because I hate when you catch the ball and they give you like a possession and you know you think you caught it and all of a sudden you see the ball on the ground. I hate that. But yeah, 39. Maybe he can get her on an out route. I wonder if he's thinking that too. If he runs an out route, he might have it. Yeah, he didn't protect sticks. Good throw. Good throw. I was just going to say, I hope he threw that. Good throw. All right, right here, if you're him, are you in field goal range? If he's in field goal range, you take this field goal. I think that's, no. He probably needs about 3-4 more yards to get a comfortable field goal. So remember I said about 40 seconds? It's almost like it's about to happen. But dang, I wish he wouldn't have called that timeout. I don't like this play design. Throw in the flats. You got to throw your flats. No, he didn't. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's game at that point. And he just blew a timeout. Yeah, that's game. You can't take a sack right there. You can't take a sack. He should have just took his drag. He should have just took his drag and just went out of bounds and only gained like 2 yards maybe, and then he would have been able to kick a field goal. But now he just screwed himself basically. That's super tough. Let's see if he can find something. Yeah, cause see, once you get to this point, you almost gotta throw the ball up at this point, you know. And now he's just chewing flat. It's dang, yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. I'm glad he actually came back and fought though, because sometimes people just, you know, they don't really want to fight, you know, once they're down 21. So big props to him, bro. He was down 21-0 and he actually ended up fighting, man. Big props to him, seriously. But I appreciate all y'all that are here checking out my video. It really means a lot to me, and I hope that y'all just enjoy this content. And he's just gonna just take his defeat, accept it. Good game to Domino, and good game to I think his name's I Suck LOL. So good game to both of those guys, man. Thank y'all for watching my video. I'll catch y'all on my next one, man. I'm Rage Real, and I'm out.